Netherlands have already played. Carlos Escobar and David Vargas of El Salvador, the number 25 seeds. That game happened yesterday. If you haven't seen it, you should do. It's a cracker. Poland then in white serving. Cuba in red receiving. This is the first set. Of this best of 3 set match from Pool A in the men's event of the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Championships, in Poland off to an easy start. First point on the board for Cuba. Incidentally, a player can touch the net if the ball hits the net and then the net subsequently hits the player. That's fine. If a player makes a movement towards the net, the ball hits it and then hits him, it would be a fault. Interestingly, Cuba mixing it up, blocking. Sergio deciding to go into the net, leaving Nivaldo to defend on the sand. This is what Poland will have, that Cuba may well struggle with, is the shots and the variety of them. Looked like he was going line, will cut across the body. Nice side out for Poland. Good lead. Sergio with the serve. 1-3 is the maximum you can have. You don't have to use them all, and teams will, especially from a team that is serving, then have to come through the net to block. We'll go over on 2 before the server can get into block, which is what's happened here. Free swing for Poland. So the end change, Poland in control. The teams change ends multiples of 7 points throughout the first 2 sets. If we go to a decider, it's on multiples of 5. Jakob with the serve. Nice cut. Excellent play by Nivaldo. Playing this one away from his body, looking cross court, just handling that one to the line. That was lovely. Nice block, but it doesn't find the sideline. Hands were up in the air, but not far enough across the net to send it down sharply enough. Good chase. Good strength on the net from Kadziola. Just waited for this one, knew it was coming in close. Got the better of Nivaldo. Oh, that's a belter. Well, he's hit a couple to the line. That one he absolutely thumped. Brilliant swing. Way up. Let's lets it drift, and that is a beauty. It's another belter, but a little bit of luck from Poland. The high hands defense working, holding their ground. Nice play, Kadziola. Great swing from Cuba. Look at that, superb reactions from Kadziola. Hips under the ball, sends it up in the air and down on Cuba's side, and that's what he thought of it. Almost made the cut. Well, Cuba showing that they're not here to make up the numbers. Second end change. They are definitely in this one. Too tight to the net. Cuba waiting. There's nowhere for Jakob to go. Sergio with the ball, scurrying through to the net. Nice chip around the block from Poland. Touch at the net, another chance for Cuba. The ball goes down, a carry against Cuba. Excellent blocking from Poland. As Van der Meyden, in no doubt the ball was carried off the back of the block. Great reach. And a desperate attempt to keep it in play. That is a carry. Yes! Just a surge from Poland. A couple of quick points, extending their lead. Just when it looked like Cuba were getting back into this one as well. Good read from Jakob. Very nice put away with a little help from the net. Didn't touch the antenna. Poland now 12-7. Swings past the block, didn't catch the antenna. Stayed in play. They're looking for a touch, but that's not going to be given. Unforced error from Cuba. And now Poland with a very healthy lead. Time called by Cuba. It's an interesting situation, isn't it? You're 13-7 down. But after the next point, there's a technical timeout coming. Let it ride. Or not. Here's some of the action from the super slow-mo, which is in operation here and throughout the other three venues, Rotterdam, Apeldoorn, and also Amsterdam. See how high these guys get above the net. 2 meters 43, that net. Same height as the crossbar in football, 8 foot. Good shot. So the ball goes down, and now it's technical timeout. CUB aren't aware of that, and they're going back to serve. Which suggests that probably weren't aware that they had the technical timeout coming, which is why they called their timeout earlier. So they've got nothing left now. They have to rely on themselves getting back into this one. Unfortunately, Poland's called timeout. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, does it? They're not even talking to each other. There's no need to talk to each other. They're very much in control. Players back on court, ready to go. Cuba trailing Poland by 5 points. Showing some glimpses of great beach volleyball. Chance here to get back in. That's a little too tight to the net, though. By Poland. Well, they get away with that. I was expecting that to have come back over, but they were happy. So too was the referee. That it was actually Cuba who played that, and not Poland who played it last, which is why they're able then to have 3 attacks at the ball, because the block does count as a touch. No question, and no argument either. The rules for setting are very strict on the beach. Has to come out clean.
You're not the captain.
Didn't.
You're not the captain. Please go.
Interesting. A little bit of afters through the net from Cuba, and the non-captain trying to talk to the referee, who's saying go away. All communication through the referee has to be via the captain. But really, just telling the referee he's laughing in his face, so now the captain has a word.
He didn't turn around when he was screaming.
I'll watch it. Okay.
Well, the rules are pretty strict. You have to turn around and celebrate. You mustn't do it through the net. Nice swing. Well, they're still going after Nivaldo, despite the fact that he's thumping the ball. What a great swing from him. Poland jumping out of the way of that one into the line, instead of actually just going after him, putting the hands right into his head. Oh, a serve from Nivaldo. I just wonder how much that little laughter through the net's affected Poland. 79 kilometres an hour, not the fastest of serves, but it was the accuracy, the direction that did the business. Cuba then 3 behind. Nivaldo with the serve. Oh, he's got another ace, courtesy of the top of the net. And a little fist pump as well. Absolutely no recognition of the luck involved with that. And he said, yeah, meant it. Definitely did, didn't he? That big fist pump. They can't legislate where the ball's going to land. Could have gone anywhere. Line blocks, wants the ball down the middle. And Poland come back with a blistering attack of their own. Nice work by Kadziola. No one stopping him cross court. Again, Nivaldo delivers. just caught the baseline. 3 aces now for Cuba. And they're right back in this one. Right down the middle, right onto the baseline. Lovely serve, great point. It's another one, goodness me. It's a serving masterclass from Cuba, and Poland have found themselves dragged right back into this first set now. Stepped inside, didn't make a move back out to the line. Did CUB, paid the price. Wasn't expecting that, was he? Timeout called by Poland. Not many people would have bet on that. 16 first set. Good up. Could be getting the lead here. They do have the lead. And Cuba have turned this first set right round. And now they're in front.
Nivaldo and Sergio.
Well, I hate to say it, but that little incident, a little laugh through the net, really has affected Poland's concentration, hasn't it? Both players having to go and talk to the referee about it. Since then, Cuba have just taken over. Well, that won't help things. That was a wasted opportunity. Absolutely thumped, and again, Poland not happy, and there could be trouble here for Cuba because whilst it was put down, the long look through the net is not really acceptable.
When you score a point, please turn around and celebrate with your partner. Do not scream and celebrate through the net in their face, okay? Okay, yeah.
No need for it. You can have a quick look, turn around and celebrate to your mate. That's a brilliant swing. You need to devalue it. Look at those miles up. That's awesome. Well, he knew they would be athletic. Get involved on Twitter, you can do. That's the hashtag to add to your comments. Poland with a nice side out, waiting for Cuba to move. Another belt of both players. Able to hit the ball hard. Sergio this time delivering for Cuba. Poland aren't serving tough enough at the moment. This is what they're getting as a result. That's too tight. And Poland take control. Net touch from Cuba in the process. That's a big point for Poland. It's a chance for a set point for Cuba, not taken. Cuba could sign out for a set point chance here. Well, they've got their set point opportunity. No beat shots at all. It's just hit hard. And Nivaldo comes up with the goods. Great swing. Getting block out.
Colombia!
20 all. First to get two clear, then we'll take the set. Oh, great pickup. Has to come over, but it's not going to come back over. And Poland turn things around, back in their favour now, and they have set point. They work really hard, but it's all about this dig. Shoulders facing the net, ball stays in play. And a Great block, great controlling at the net by Poland. Oh, and what a way to win the set with a block. Cuba determined to hit hard, and this time Poland said, no, you don't. And they take the first set 22-20. Oh, that was a tough one, wasn't it? Really still got through that. This is how it was done. Boom, straight down. Up, taking away the cross-court angle. Nowhere for Nivaldo to go. Excellent block by Kadziola. So cheerleaders keeping the fans entertained while the players take a breather. It's some fantastic volleyball in that first set. Some great spikes. Cubans turning it into an indoor game pretty much with how high they were jumping and how hard they were hitting, particularly Nivaldo. Here are the first set stats. Well, that's really good actually from Cuba. Only 6 errors from them compared to 10 from Poland, unless it's the other way around, in which case it's Poland's points from Cuba's errors. So here then are the highlights from that first set. Away we go with set 2. Nicely played. Well, he does like to have a long look through the net. He did it again, did Nivaldo. Watch this as he puts the ball down. There's no instant turn away. Down it goes, and then he keeps on looking. Big swing, almost a big block. Hands went high, but they didn't go across the net far enough. Oh, that's a slight miss hit. That was off the, almost off the wrist from Nivaldo. Get a clean contact through the ball. Line block signalled, and it's just going after the ball here for this one. And trying to avoid the block. Nivaldo has avoided the court. That shows you that they don't really know what Nivaldo's going to do when he goes there to hit the ball. They're just going to try and get something on the ball. He's trying to go over the block, which he did, but missed the sideline. I think that Kadziola was expecting that ball to come over. He's jumped for something, expecting something to be hit, so it didn't quite work out for Poland. Nice swing. Kadziola mixing it up with Sergio. It's a bit tight. That brilliant swing.
Quickly. Thank you.
Oh, good block. Excellent play. Well, Poland start to looking like now, they're looking like they're starting to get the measure of Nivaldo and what he's doing. Tough serve. Trouble is for Cuba, they want to hit their way out of trouble, and they're not really playing many beat shots at the moment. Good cover. Oh, nice play. That's better. Nivaldo, when he thinks about it, does have some beat shots available. And they had a good think about this one. And rolled it lovely, right down the line.
Yes.
Nice white. Sergio getting his hands up, but not getting his...
A lot of sand when he's jumping to the ball.
Yeah, but I cannot do anything
getting
about
his
it.
body across the net. That's interesting. Kadziola say the ref, come on ref, he's getting a lot of sand up in the air when he goes to block. The rest of it, what do you want me to do about it? And they'll tell a player, stop creating sand when you jump, please. Oh, good dig. Another chance for Cuba. Better chance now, though, for Poland. Oh, that was unlucky. Well, he had all the time in the world, didn't he? But he took too long. Great dig to get the rally up and running. And then with an opportunity to put the ball away right from mid-court, wasn't sure where to go, and in the end just took too long going cross-court. The high hands defense is okay. It was a hard-driven ball. Poland will have to try and conjure up a point from the second opportunity, which they do. Well, that ball looked to have hit the line. The line went up and down. That definitely moved. But it's right where the ref can see. And Bas van der Meulen and the lines judge in agreement that it was out. And the hard work from Cuba pays off as they keep the ball going. Did he catch that line? No, it didn't. It was sand splash. Great call from the ref. Good hustle. Very nicely done. Nivaldo caressing that one over the net. Well worth another look. This one's going point for point at the moment. Kadziola jumping a little bit too early in the end. Couldn't stay in the air long enough. Had some decent hang time. He was pretty much on his way down when he tried to play this one. Good swing. No block in the net. It's not much trouble for Poland to put the ball down. Oh, great serve. That caught Nivaldo out. As it dropped in front of him, Sergio couldn't get to it. A bit of a conflict for Poland, for Cuba. Just not reacting quickly enough. Great view from the jib. End on. And if you can get to watch a game of volleyball, it's always great to sit end on and watch it. You can see how quickly the guys move and how fast the ball is being set, particularly indoors. A real feel for how fast the ball is actually coming at players as well from serve and spike. Belter. And a little bit of hurry-up offense from Cuba. Ball not set quite as high. The same result. The team in red.
Jullie deden net zo goed mee, allemaal even staan in de hoek, daar even meedansen.
Confirmation of the score at the technical timeout. Cuba with the lead. Spike, he's the mascot here for the World Championships. Getting the crowd entertained. Fives all around. He's now escaping. Some of the action from the super slow-mo. Just looks like it's better, doesn't it, in the sunshine? Solid side out for Poland to draw back level. Well, it was an opportunity for Poland. Lack of deciding against running after it. It was tantalising, wasn't it? Like a carrot on a stick. He was never going to get it. Oh, good work. Nivaldo hustling in defense and then getting up and having the core stability to be able to find the baseline off balance. Great shot. This is great for Cuba in this second set. Good chase. Oh, that is an absolute belter. I think that's his spike of the day. There didn't look to be any room to hit that line, but somehow he found it. Great play from Nivaldo. Good chase, up early, loads of room, wallop. It's getting better and better for these youngsters. It's getting a little worrying for Poland here. clock signal, ball to go down the middle. That's the instruction. Not out of play. Oh, great play. It was close to the net. It was quite low on the net as well. Cuba able to deal with it. Sergio putting it away. Getting over the top of Kadziola. Oh. Brilliant. A little bit of improvisation. And it pays off for Cuba. How about that? How about that? Oh, double touch. Well, the hands on the hips is going to say, oh, come on, but their setting's bad. Don't care. It's your setting. And now a little chat as well to Cuba about them going through the net. Psychologically, Cuba are bossing Poland at the moment. Oh, that was almost a massive throwdown. Wow. Well, they're playing carefree at the moment, Cuba. And they look like they're enjoying themselves. Reactions. Last Poland find a way to put the ball on the floor. But Cuba now just need 2 points to send this game into a tiebreaker. Shooter over the top. Well, we got the score slightly wrong because the set, so 20, it is about 21, so that error means that Poland have taken, find themselves into a tiebreaker now. Cuba taking that second set, so now it's a race to 15.
That side's in order.
Oh, well, Poland are really going to have to find something now, aren't they? Let's have a look at the highlights then from the match so far. Stunning scenes here at The Hague. Fantastic setting. Some fantastic entertainment when the players are on court. So there's no technical timeout for the deciding set. Players, the teams have a timeout each. It's a race to 15. Change ends on multiples of 5 points. Everything else is the same. Poland just lost their concentration, didn't they, in that second set? Being distracted by what was going on. As Cuba were going through the net. Here are the stats from that second set. One block each.
Jakob!
Ready to go then with this deciding set. Poland with the serve. Cuba looking for side out. Oh, great start for Poland. Lovely block. Massive celebration. So it was the first point. Psychologically trying to influence Cuba. Nivaldo put down. Poland in the lead. Looking cross-court. Deciding to try and go and hit cross-court. Kadziola's annoying him. Chase was on, Kadziola turned around, looked at Jakob and said, come on. Very frustrating as a blocker when that happens. You see the ball poke it over the top of you, and there's no one there to pick it up. To the baseline, that one is in. Sergio having another look, but doesn't change the fact it was in. Decent side out for Poland. An easy opportunity here for Poland to go further in front, off the block and out. There's been a change. Well, that looks to come off the block. It sounded like it, didn't it? It sounds could be misleading. I thought that was off the block.
Ready?
It's not been given. We're going to have a look. Super slow-mo says... Oh, I don't know. But mind you, I think there was a bit of a throw, so actually we'll give it Cuba's way. Good chase. No carry call. Has to come over. Cuba now back in the driving seat in this rally. Can they finish it? Oh, yes, they can. Magnificent play from the young guns from Cuba. Nothing that Poland threw at them could find the sand. And in the end, it's Nivaldo who hammers it to the line. Cuba with the lead. Are we looking at an upset here? Maybe not. Only one team can walk away as winners. There are no draws. Beach volleyball or volleyball. Good blocking. It's always difficult when you make a touch as a defensive team in the block because you only then get two to get it back over. You can't turn that into proper transition like you can indoors. So it was still favouring Cuba. They will put the block up Sergio, making sure it didn't come back over. They're having to play at their very best now. All square. They mustn't panic. They've got to stay calm and focused. Keep playing their game. Too narrow a block from Sergio. It's come off the block. Whereas the player thinks it went into the antenna first. No, they hit the block and then the antenna again. Bas van der Meyden having a stormer, first referee. Ooh, good D. Hoping that one was going to be hit hard. It is hit hard this time, but it's from Poland. The ball is thumped down. Now all square once again. Which way is this one going to go? Great D. Really good hustle from Poland and a great finish from Jakub. It's a guessing game for Kadziola up against Nivaldo at the net in this kind of situation. He just gets right up, right on top of the ball, and bang, it's actually gone under Kadziola's block.
Guys!
Poland doing what CUB have been doing to them. Kadziola delivering the heat. This time for CUB, it was too hot to handle. My suspicions that was a double touch. Poland happy to play on, not questioning the decision. CUB have the side out. Good chase, that's a brilliant pickup. And Poland working really hard. They get the ball down, they're back on level terms. Great hustle from Jakub, and a great finish. Just too much on that. To the unforced error, hands Poland the initiative as the teams change ends yet again. CUB now having the sun in their faces will make depth perception, easy for me to say, a little bit more difficult, knowing where that ball is going to drop and how fast it's coming at you. Although you have to worry about that. Being very generous. Lovely swing. One's just feeling the effects of that one. Oh, what a serve that is. Confusion for Poland. And CUB steal the initiative. Oh, frustrating for the team in white, right down the middle. And what are they doing? Good block out. Parity restored. If we get to 14-all, and just like set one, we'll keep going till someone gets too clear. just incredible how he can come up with that angle time after time, and Poland just can't seem to stop it. Brilliant swing from Nivaldo. And he does like to hit that one, doesn't he, to the line, across his body. And it's another point for Cuba. Now they've got some breathing room. The heads are down. It's not looking good for Poland. And they've called timeout. Still not much to say either of Cuba. This is it for Poland. They need the side out. The number 24 seeds, Poland, are on the verge of a defeat here to the number 48 seeds. That's David Vargas from El Salvador looking on, also in this pool. He'll be a little bit worried looking at this Cuban team, no doubt. They were beaten convincingly by Nivaldo and Christian Varenhorst, the number 1 seeds in this pool. This is a decent side out for Poland. Cuba now 2 away from victory. It's going to be an interesting battle when these play Varenhorst and Nivaldo. That's a great swing from Sergio. Oh, no question, it was going to be thumped down, and now it's match point for Cuba. And the upset is most definitely on the cards. Great pickup from Nivaldo, and only had one thing on his mind: try and burst the ball into the sand. Well, this is a serve to nothing for Sergio here. He's got license to go up and hit this as hard as he wants. You stay disciplined and just go with the flow. Just the jump flow. Going to make Poland play. And they're going to have a swing here for the match. Oh, well, the lines judge had to turn out the way before he could give his decision. And there was an anxious moment then for Polish fans and the Polish players. But it doesn't stay in. And it keeps Poland in. Just. Goodness me, that was close. One side out required for Cuba. And they've done it. It's a roll shot to the line, and the number 48 seeds have beaten the 24 seeds. Cuba have overcome Poland by 2-1. Wow, what a game. Well, there's never going to be an easy match at the World Championships. And even if you're the lowest ranked team, it's still going to be tough for the teams that play against you, as Poland have just found out. Magnificent result. This is how it was done. moving away from hitting it hard. Just the roll shot, good enough for Cuba to get their win on the board and get them off and running, and with a great opportunity to get out of the pool and into the knockout stages. Awesome from the young guns from Cuba. Well, here are the match statistics, and really it's all about Nivaldo, wasn't it? He just got up there and thumped the ball time after time, left and right, line and cross court.
Okay, let's go.
And they got the job done. Let's have a look at the highlights then. Well, the FIVB's Tim Simmons is down on court with our winners. Let's hear what they have to say.
We're ready. Congratulations. Congratulations. How did you win your first match?
Cosa piensa del torneo? Es la primera vez que gioca en un torneo de la Federación Internacional de Voleibol en un campeonato del mundo.
El torneo es la primera vez que participo en un torneo de gran importancia. Nunca antes había tenido la oportunidad de venir a Europa tampoco a jugar. Llegamos aquí, que puede ser que haya entrado un poco presionado, primera competencia importante, público, y poco a poco a medida que el juego fue avanzando, me fui sintiendo más cómodo, fui mejorando el nivel de juego, logramos ganar el segundo set y el tiebreak también logramos sacarlo.
They had a lot of pressure on them, so they were not playing well in the beginning. But then during the match they went better and better, and now in the next match they feel that they can play much better at the level they usually play.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, Angelo Squeo acting as interpreter from the FIVB. A great result for Cuba. That concludes our coverage from the second game. Still 4 more to come. Hope you can join us for that. But for now, from all of us here, it's time to say goodbye.